Hola, hola, Facebook Live, ¿cómo está mi gente? I'm in a Juan Luis Guerra kind of mood. Aquí bailando solita, pero está bien. What's up, guys? Say hello as you jump on. I'm back, your coach, in the kitchen. I got kind of hungry, so I said, let me go live. And I actually took a poll to see what you guys wanted to see on my live tonight. And the verdict is, hola Maritza, hey Ellie. The verdict is cilantro, lime, cauliflower rice won the poll. So that's what I'm making for dinner. What's up? Hey Jennifer, what's up? So here I am in my messy kitchen. I have a mess. I've been kind of like in a lazy kind of mode, just cleaning a little, relaxing a little, cooking a little. I was cooking during the afternoon and it's already dinner time and I haven't had my dinner, so I decided to come on live and share with you guys how to make a quick and easy cauliflower rice with a little twist. Most people have it just, you know, regular cauliflower rice, but I'm gonna give it a little kick with a little bit of cilantro. I know a lot of people don't like cilantro, but hang on, you're gonna love this one, and just a little squeeze of lime and it's gonna make all the difference in the world. So it's really easy. I know a lot of people are a little lazy to make their own cauliflower rice. They rather buy it store-bought, but it's just so easy to make. So yeah, so hey, what's up Danny? So I have my cauliflower head right here, and it's just a regular size cauliflower, and it's just something you're gonna just rinse off really quick. And we're gonna put it in my Vitamix. Actually, I don't have a food processor, but you can totally use a food processor to get it to the consistency of rice. And this takes just a few minutes to make. What's up? Hola Ana, how are you? ¿Cómo está? So here I am back in the kitchen, and I have a few things that I'm gonna share with you guys, but it's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna try to come on here a little bit more regular because I know I have been MIA for a bit, but I'm back. Habichuela. Okay, Danny, you're pushing. When I can come up with a healthier version, which is impossible. Mejor invítame cuando tu mamá haga habichuela. Why don't you do that, cousin? Call me when your mom makes it. Which is gonna be soon because it's for when is it? Viernes Santo. That's a traditional dish for most Dominicans. It's kind of ironic because on Good Friday you're supposed to be fasting, but of course we have to come up with something to indulge, and that's the day that we treat ourselves to habichuela con dulce. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a bean soup made dessert with a lot of cream, a lot of fat, and a lot of sugar. Yeah, so that's what we have on Good Friday. Luckily for me, I don't know how to make it. So unless someone offers some and invites me over, hint, hint, then I'm not going to have any. But I always find a good Samaritan to bring me a little bit. So I have my head of cauliflower right here. Hola Albania, hola Jennifer, how are you? So the best way to chop up the cauliflower, because it's kind of tough to break this with your hands, just take a knife and cut off the florets one by one, if I could get this. It's very tight. So just stick the knife through, because it's kind of like a tight bouquet. Yeah. Okay, you see? I was able to bring that apart. And then you just bring it apart. Hoy estoy haciendo un arroz de coliflor con cilantro y limón verde. Y lo vamos a cocinar. You're not going to know the difference between this and regular rice, I've been told. Actually, guys, it's the first time I'm making it. So, we're going to be trying this together. Okay, and this is a great way to sneak in your veggies. If you're not getting your cauliflower in, this has a lot of vitamins. A ton of vitamins. Alright, maybe I should have done this before I went live. Oh well, you guys gonna Watch me through this. Okay, so I'm just cutting off the florets off the cauliflower. I'll show you. And I'm not going to throw away the stem because if you watched my stories, I actually keep whatever leftovers of veggies I have in the month and I put it in the freezer and then I use it for my vegetable stock. I actually did one today. I'll show you guys. ¿Y cómo es eso? Oh, okay. Es muy popular, Albania. Lo que vamos a hacer es coger el coliflor, lo vamos a entrar a la licuadora y lo vamos a moler para que se vea como graneado y lo vamos a cocinar. No te vaya, you'll see what I do. Okay, so like I was saying, I don't throw out the stem. I don't throw this out because this has a lot of vitamins. You could actually roast this if you want with a little garlic and olive oil and put it in the oven and, you know, eat it as well. But I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it in the freezer in a bag, toss it in with the rest of the veggies that I've chopped up. And at the end of the month, I do a big pot of stock. Vegetable stock. Instead of buying those sodium high vegetable broth and stock, I just make my own. Actually, I should show you right now because I actually did some today. Let me see. I have a tiny kitchen here, so bear with me. So I can show you guys. Okay. All right, let me see if I can just turn this around. I actually let it cool. So that's what I made today. So I put all these vegetables, I had these in the freezer. I put all these vegetables in a pot of water. And I dropped in a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of 2 cloves of garlic. Not really minced, but just chopped up twice, each one. And then I let this boil. And all of the vitamins from these vegetables are now in my liquid here. So that's what I do ever so often. And I make my own broth. So whenever I make recipes that have, that require vegetable stock instead of putting in, you know, the canned ones that have a lot of sodium. If you buy the organic, it's really pricey. Just make your own. All right, guys. I have a prop here. A little sand is no good. All right, so I also have here a little bit of cilantro, which I'm going to chop up, my lime, and 2 cloves of garlic. First, we're going to get a little noisy here because we're going to chop up the cauliflower. All right, so let me see how I can do this so you guys can see. All right, here I go. Hola Claudia, ¿cómo está? Desde sunny California. Ay, qué lindo California. Yo extraño California. Estuve ahí una vez y me encantó. Ojalá pueda volver pronto. Te aviso cuando vaya para allá. Hoy tuvimos un día un poco gris aquí en Nueva York. We had a lot of rain yesterday and today most of the day. Actually, the sun came out towards like 7 o'clock, but it was like, I've been in hibernation all day. So I'm just going to chop up my bouquets, like I call them. And I'm dropping them in my food processor, Vitamix, whatever you have handy. You could do this in batches if you don't have a large one. I don't know how much I'm going to put in here because I've never done this. I think the music's too loud. Let me go bring that down. Heart this video and share, guys. Have you ever done this recipe? If you have, share with me how you've done it. A ver si yo bajo un poquito. All right. Hey Jackie, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. So as you can see, I have my cauliflower florets in my Vitamix, and now I'm gonna see if I can actually get this going. Probably have to put my camera down here. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys what I also made today. I made my delicious tomato sauce, homemade. Alrighty, let's chop this up. It's gonna get a little noisy in here. Bear with me. See if you can see this. Okay. All right. So just like that, no liquid. I think I need my little gadget here. Hold on. This is live TV. So I have to push this down. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, I see the bottom part is chopped up. Alright. This is a powerful blender. See how much it chops up. So it's starting to look like rice. Not the top ones that. Okay, let me just take it all out. So you can start to see. But this has a lot of moisture, so this is why we have to cook it out. So you can see it's a little wet. Okay, let me do the next batch. You have to do this in batches, I see this. Okay. No biggie. We got a big one here, big chunk here. Let's drop the next one. Next batch. More successful, so I guess I have to put a little less at a time. And as you can see, cauliflower looks like I still have a few chunks that are skipping in there, but for the most part it's coming together. So I guess it's better to do it in a food processor. This is actually a very powerful blender, but it's doing the job. If you have a smaller gadget, just do it in smaller batches. Okay, I think I had a big chunk here. I have to put back in there. Whatever big chunk I find, I gotta put it back in there. Okay. Let's see how this is actually a great recipe, guys. If you are gluten-free, paleo, if you're trying to have less carbs, if you're diabetic, this is a great option, because most of the time we like to eat rice and we eat it in quantities that are out of control, and that spikes up our sugar levels. Hola Josefina, hola Glenny, ¿cómo están? How are you, ladies? Thanks for jumping on and say hello. Share this video, guys, with someone that would like to learn something new and add more veggies to the diet. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna, I saw Mildred jump on. Say hello, Mildred. I finally came on, Mildred. You know what that means. We had a conversation earlier. Inside joke. Okay, so let's do the last batch and I'll show you. Let's flip this so you guys can see. So my cauliflower is in there. I have to use my gadget just to push it down because it has no liquid. Just the moisture of the cauliflower. And I think that's good. And this is how it looks. Looks like rice. Let's see if it's gonna taste like rice. All right, let's do this. Last batch, and then we'll start cooking. Because this is my dinner, I better like it. All right. And the key to a successful journey, guys, if you want to eat healthier, is to have less carbs during the evening, or actually no carbs in the evening. Have your carbs during the day. When I say carbs, it's the good carbs. Have your fruits and your carbs during the day, because that's when you need it for energy. And have your veggies at night. Okay. Heart the video, guys, if you like so far what you've seen. Share the video as well. And if you've done this recipe before, share how you prepared it, because that gives me more ideas for the next time. Alrighty. So let's see if we can put this back here. Hola Dargisa, ¿cómo está? Bienvenida. Sábado en la noche, people are home watching TV, Just chillaxing. I'm in the kitchen because I got hungry. Alrighty. Let's see how I can do this so that I won't tip off. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is put a little bit of olive oil in my pan. And we're going to start cooking cauliflower with a little garlic. I'm just going to chop up a little garlic. I like the fresh garlic. Sometimes I buy the peeled if I want to save some time. But it's actually cheaper to buy the head. Okay. So what are you guys up to? How have you been doing on your healthy journey? Hey Tiffany, what's up, girl? Hope you're feeling better today. I know you were feeling down yesterday, a little sick. Hola Damaris, ¿cómo está? Bienvenida. Thanks for jumping on. Share the video, guys. Share this delicious recipe. So I'm just gonna take 2 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna mince it, chop it up really quick. Just gotta be careful when I drop this in the pan with olive oil, it doesn't burn. So I'm gonna chop it up really, really nice. Say hello, guys, as you. Sorry to hear that, girl. Hope you're taking medication. Sucks to be sick. And with this change of weather, I mean, cold, hot, rainy, cold, hot. It's crazy. Kiki has been sick too. She actually had a cold like 3 times this winter already. Hola, Cynthia. Bienvenida. Thanks for jumping on, girl. Alright, so I have my Juan Luis Guerra in the background. And I'm making dinner. Oh, I was drinking my coffee. I forgot. I was like, oh well. I like to drink coffee sometimes at nighttime. How was your drill today, girl? Hope you did great. Alrighty. So let's turn on the stove. And I'm gonna let that olive oil be infused with the garlic. I love Juan Luis Guerra. He gets me in the mood to go to DR, which I'm going soon, so I'm really excited. Really, really, really excited. Okay, so now I'm gonna stir up. Wepa! Sorry, guys. What does it say here? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you feel better, girl. All right, let me flip this. So my garlic is in the pan, and it's infusing the oil just for about a minute or so before it starts to, I don't want to let it burn. And as soon as that heats up a little bit, I'll drop in my cauliflower. Okay, and this is the cauliflower. Where's my little knife? It's not even there. Right here. Okay, so make sure that so this has a lot of moisture. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook this for about 10 minutes or so on the stove so the moisture can dry up a little bit and make it more of the consistency of rice. Okay, so as this is heating up, I can see. Hola Clorina, ¿cómo tú estás, mi amor? Good to see you here. Thanks for joining my live. Alrighty, and thanks for your input. I took a poll this afternoon and people wanted to see this recipe. Alright, so before my garlic starts to burn, dropping in my cauliflower. And that's starting to smell really, really good. Really good. Heart the video, guys. Do you like it? I wish you guys can smell it. It's Smells amazing. Always garlic and olive oil. And I'm trying to make sure that all of the garlic and olive oil coats most of this cauliflower. Ooh, it's gonna get burned there. Have more cauliflower. Yes, cauliflower rice. It's cilantro, lime, cauliflower rice I'm making. I'm making this for dinner. I'm gonna have to let this cook for about 10 minutes before it's ready because it has a lot of moisture. Hola, Adriana. Thanks for joining, girl. Haven't seen you in a minute. Looking good, girl. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let this cook a little bit. And it's on medium high. I mean, if you like more garlic, by all means, you can use more garlic. I'm going to infuse a little bit more olive oil in there. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to use a little salt and pepper. I have to use one hand here because I have one. Oh, okay. A little pepper. Ah! Anda! Se me fue la mano. What the heck? No way. Oh, well. More pepper. This is live TV. Live Facebook. Oh, goodness. What did I do? Too much pepper. Oh, well. That's what happens when you only have one hand. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, well. Ceci, ¿cómo está? Thanks for joining. Gracias por acompañarme. Estoy cocinando. Tengo hambre. Coja para acá, que usted no está lejos de mí. Mándame un saludito por ahí. Okay, guys. Can't believe I did that. Oh, well. Let's see what happens. Letting the cauliflower cook a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to have to let that cook a little bit more. For about 10 minutes. So somebody time me. Let me cover that. A bajarle el fuego un poquito para que no se queme. Alright, so I'm going to cook that for 10 minutes. Voy a dejar que eso cocine un poquito mientras pico mi cilantro y mi jugo de limón. Estamos haciendo una comida vegetariana. So share the video, guys. Alright, so I had a little mishap there. I didn't realize that this was, you know, it had no, like this part here. I actually opened the whole thing. So I had a little bit more pepper than I really wanted to in there, but oh well. It is what it is. So I just wanted to share with you guys, I made this delicious sauce today, and I put it in my mason jars. I let it cool. So this is actually part of my meal preparation. I love to make my own sauce, and it's the best thing you can do when you make your own sauce. You're also controlling the sodium and the sugar, because believe it or not, when you read the labels for tomato sauce, store-bought tomato sauce, the sodium content is so out of control, ridiculously out of control. It's scary. And the sugar. Here, no sugar, and I control my salt. And I actually, you know, put in a little bit more ingredients than the recipe calls for, because I just like to have it a heartier texture. Where's my spoon? And I'm gonna taste it right now, because this is like room temperature right now. Mmm. Delicious. When you make your pastas, when you make your lasagnas, anything, when you make your own pizza, make your sauce. Keep it in the fridge. It'll last you a week. If you put it in the freezer, it'll obviously last you more. But these are my sauces and I love it. Gracias, Cecilia. Coja para acá si quiere. Cecilia is my guitar player. If you've seen her in my church lives. All right, so now I'm gonna chop up my cilantro, and I have a nice heaping bunch. Hold on a second, let me just clean. Sorry guys, I keep dropping you. I'm sorry. Ay, ay, ay. I need an assistant, I really do. Somebody that can handle the camera. All right, so let's clean this up here a little bit. I already washed my cilantro. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just grab a nice bunch. And this stuff goes bad really quick, guys, so make sure that as soon as you buy it, you actually use it up really quick, because then it starts to go bad. Actually, you can make your sazons ahead of time, and that way you would avoid having to throw away a nice batch of cilantro. Okay, so just gonna give this a nice little good chop. Okay, almost done. And as you can see, this doesn't take a long time. So I'm making enough for a few days. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one eating this, because as soon as I tell the kids that this is cauliflower, maybe I shouldn't tell them unless they see this live. Maybe my nephew will like it. I'll probably be the only one eating this, but this is a great meal prep veggie entree, because you're getting your vegetables, especially for the evening dinner. Okay, so I have my cilantro, and I'm gonna get my lime. So guys, if you make this, make sure you take a picture and tag me, and let me know what you guys think about this recipe. There's actually a lot of things you can make with cauliflower. You can make a pizza crust. You can make cauliflower buffalo bites. You can make a lot of things with cauliflower. Okay, so I'm just gonna squeeze half a lime. And I prefer limes over lemons. I've always have. I guess it's a Dominican thing. Hola Mari, hola Maurice. Thanks for jumping on my live. So I'm just gonna squeeze one full lime and have it ready to pour over my cauliflower rice. Awesome. You could actually make a fried cauliflower rice as well. That's also delicious. I actually saw a recipe with pineapple. I may do that, so stay tuned. All right, let's see how this is doing. All right, so this is cooking. I hope it doesn't stick. Let me show you guys. All right, so this is cooking. It's coming along. I have to make sure that it doesn't start to stick to the pan. I wonder if these filters, let me see. Oh, okay, it's a little brighter. Keep it there. Looks a little yellow though. Heart the video, guys, if you like what you see. If you're going to try this recipe. Heart it up. Show me the love. I can't wait to dig into this. I think it's almost done. Alrighty. So I'm going to plate this right now. Show you exactly the finished product. Okay. get this off the stove. I think I may have grated it a little bit more than what I wanted, but it's okay. It's all good. It's the first time. It's trial and error. Because you could also make a mash out of this, so. Okay. So I just turned off my stove. I'm just going to sprinkle over my cilantro. Okay. And a little bit of that lime. Just pour it over. It's really, really hot. Guess I'm not going to use the whole thing because I don't think I need it. Alrighty. So here you have it. Cilantro, cauliflower, lime, rice. Now to taste it. Vamos a ver a qué sabe esto. Very good. A little high on the pepper, pero está muy bueno. Want some? Delicious. It's a keeper. I'm just gonna make sure I mix in all of the cilantro. And it has the right amount of lime. Not too much, not too little. Perfect for your evening side dishes with your protein, with your fish, whatever you like to eat. And that way you eliminate the carbs and you get your veggies in. And you get your cauliflower in. Alright guys, here it is, my dinner. Actually, I'm not going to eat all of this, obviously. But here it is. Share it, the video. Heart the video, share it. And let me know what you guys think. And if you try this, make sure that you take a picture and tag me. So, let me just give you a nice little shot from this view. Heart the video, guys. There it is. Cauliflower rice, cilantro lime. Let me take another bite. Really, really good. Heart the video, guys. Let me know if you like it. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing and thanks for following me. Stay tuned for more recipes coming. I have a really, really, really good one coming soon. And it involves a loaded sweet potato. You don't want to miss it. Alright guys, bye. Love you. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye.